Alright, I don't like to make these videos. I feel like I've been making too many lately, and I've been trying to play Foursite. I've been really enjoying the mod, but I have my limits. If you look here, this is whatever happens when I use the flashlight. It just memory leaks the crap out of my game. Okay, perfect frame rate. In some areas, I can use the flashlight just like this I'm demonstrating here, and if I come over to another area, it just lags out. So it's basically rendering using the flashlight. It makes it unusable. But not only that, I'm running into a lot of different performance areas with and without using the flashlight. So here's the next section of the map that I'm trying to get through. And it is impossible for me to use the flashlight. You see stutters everywhere. When I turn it off, no stutters whatsoever. Even when I'm not looking at anything, I'm looking at the floor here. I'm not sure what's really wrong with this map or if it's the mod itself. I like to do some testing with this mod and other maps and see how it goes. But anyways, that's not my only problem, the lag and stutters with this. It's this section of the map. I don't know. I mean, I know this map wasn't meant for Brutal Doom and Black Edition or anything, and I know it's very hard, high difficulty. I'm playing on one of the harder difficulties, but I've even tried this turning down the difficulty, and the man compasses here that are shooting at me, I don't know how you dodge it or avoid it. I've tried it about 20 times, and unless you guys know any secret for completing this part, I'm just not doing it right, or I'm not making it work. Even I've gotten probably at least halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way there dodging, but the speed of the attack is much faster. The enemy is much more aggressive with Brutal Doom. So I don't think they really accounted for that when they made this. Obviously, no fault of the map Foursite itself, but I think it's just no way to do it with Brutal Doom. Maybe if I turned the difficulty way down and just tanked hits, I could make it through. But then again, there's also, the problems with the lag, which again renders this almost unplayable. But there's a couple other unplayable sections I'll show you in just a minute here if we move along ahead. So here's another section where the flashlight, I get no stutters, and when I turn on the flashlight, I get a crazy amount of stutters. And this is even with the settings tweaked. Okay, I'll go in, turn off all my dynamic lights, take the quality all the way down. I even tried messing with the textures, turning them off, seeing if there was any sort of interference. I removed all my mods except for this map and Black Edition, and I was still getting these crazy memory leaks. So I'll show you right here. Everything's off, quality's very low. I could probably tweak it further, but it's not even making a difference here. Disable the sector brightness options on Black Edition itself, and then here's with the flashlight, it slowly just lags out my game, making it unplayable. So I can't use the flashlight, which got me thinking, well then why am I playing Black Edition? So there's that issue there. But not only the lag issues and the issues with the man cub, is this next part of the map is also insanely challenging for Brutal Doom, or at least Black Edition. I can make it through this. They give you a rocket launcher, and I was able to, even with the stutters. It was very hard, and it's taken me several tries, but if I utilize the grenade launcher to its fullest extent and my grenades, I can usually make it out pretty unharmed. Well, that's, after a few tries of it. It's just the monotonous action of replaying parts over and over again, and I know it can turn on the difficulty, and I have tried it with the difficulty down. But this isn't even a bad part. This is not a bad part. It gets worse. Okay, let me skip ahead a little bit. Okay, so you fight a couple more cacodemons here. I didn't grab all the health or anything because I'm just doing this for demonstration. Even with all the additional health, they don't give you any more rockets. They give you this plasma rifle, which is nice, but you have this room here and you gotta press this button. Of course, enemies are gonna come down. The walls drop down and you are just surrounded and you have no room to strafe. You could run around out there, but you're basically going to run into imps, you're going to run into cacodemons, and with the additional damage, there's almost nothing you can do. I tried to hold out, and it's almost impossible. I tried it on a much easier difficulty, and I was able to get through it. But not only that, is after that wall goes down, there's another button which drops down on yet another wall, and that wall is filled with man compasses, making it even more difficult. Now, I'm not saying this map, I love this map. I was having a lot of fun with Foursite, and I want to keep playing it, but I don't think I can play it with Black Edition. If I can't get these stutters fixed, I might continue this with just regular Brutal Doom version 20B. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you have any tips, maybe I am doing something wrong to fix this, because I know my load order isn't wrong, and I don't know what else to tweak in my settings. It's just unbearable lag. And I have a good system, okay? I rarely ever get lag. You know, it's not my system. That's it. But anyways, so this was just a little rant ramble. I'm sorry I'm making too many of these. I just want to play games. I'm just having a lot of struggles here playing some of these mods. So, yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Let me know what you think, if there's anything I can do. If you guys are cool with me continuing with regular Brutal Doom, I can try to make that work. Alright, it's disappointing. If this doesn't work, I might try another map and see if Black Edition does work. It's just the map incompatibility with this mod in the lighting effects creating the lag. Maybe that's it. We'll see. Anyways, so as for now, I can't be continuing with Black Edition on this unless I fix it. Otherwise, I'll just be using Brutal Doom. Thank you all for watching and listening to me. I'm sorry this has had to happen. I really was looking forward to this WOD. A lot of fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'm Sammy DJ. I'll be uploading more tomorrow. Bye-bye.